Hey Virgo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Yeah, I know it's a day late. Sorry about that. Wasn't feeling good at the beginning of the week. Got me a day behind. So if you are brand new here, thank you for coming here. I know that you will want to subscribe once you see the product here, and once you just, sort of talk with the people that are in this group, because we are all high vibing. So you have found the right place if you're looking for a stressless place to come. So here we are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Virgo. And I have already blessed these cards. So I'm just going to ask for the help of Archangel Michael, Archangel 𝚤𝚤 for understanding and guidance in this reading, please. If I could also have my angels and guides, please. I do need your help with signs and symbols. All right, let's cut these here, Virgo. Let's see what is up for you for the week ahead. All right, Virgo, for the week ahead, please. Virgo, week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, so first card we have out is the card of Justice here. We have a card of Justice. Energy is Libra energy. And then we have Balance. So we have Temperance, wanting to keep you not hot, not cold, but sort of in between. We have Justice, which could be justice. It could be legal justice. We'll just keep moving here and find out what else is going on. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. I think that either you, Virgo, have gotten a raise, or someone has noticed you at work and how you're working. I feel like that there's more money coming in than usual. You could have taken on a side job as well, but I feel like that you have the potential to make more money come in than usual. You have that potential if you keep your balance. It might have to do with something that's legal as well, or it could just be that you're looking at, having some justice about how you make your money. And if you can stay in balance, you may just be able to keep your if you've done some healing. I feel like you're exhausted. I feel like you're not sleeping well, and that you're sleeping in short spurts. I feel like you're not sleeping, a good night's sleep. And then we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands to me is one of two things. It's good news. It's also taking a different path in passion. So it could be, as I look at just these cards here, that we have abundance here, right? Abundance. We could have a raise. It could be a windfall of some kind. And then we have, the next card that came up is this one here. Yeah, it is the Four of Swords. So that tells me that making more money does maybe help you stay home and rest and relax a little bit. Maybe you found another type of income, or you can have this type of income coming so you can spend more time at home. It's going to make you happier. If you take this new path and something that you're passionate about, that it could bring you money, and it could make you happier in life. And I think it should be something that you already know how to do, something you're passionate about. We have on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Tells me that with the Five of Cups that you're kind of still feeling bad about what has gone on in the past. So I feel like you're visiting past hurts, past conversations in your head. I feel like you're looking behind you at what you used to have, and having maybe a little bit of trouble moving forward. I feel like this Justice could be about that as well. It could be about a relationship that broke up and now you're getting your justice. It could be something that's legal. I'm going to clarify with a new deck that I've got, and it is, you can see it's all shimmery around the edges, which is pretty. It is called the Fountain Tarot, and these ones I wanted for quite some time, but they were kind of out of my price range till now. So if you are looking for any of the decks that I own, or any of the decks that I want to own, please look below. There is a link to my Amazon store, and you can see everything I own there. You can also see everything that I'm going to be purchasing for myself, over time. All right, so we are using the Fountain Tarot here. I'm just going to cut these. And let's clarify justice. That's the first place we'll go, right? Clarify justice for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please clarify. We have the Magician. So I feel like you have been manifesting. Now, when I say manifesting, the Magician gives you all the tools that you need in order to move forward in your life. So when I say manifesting, you don't necessarily have to be on a carpet in your room going, you know, you don't have to be, I'm manifesting. It's just something that's constantly on your mind. You're constantly thinking about that thing. So just think about those poor fellows or this poor women or this poor people who are really angry at the world or angry in general, and think about how much negative karma they are creating as they push that out into the universe, and it bounces back on them, makes them more angry. So just careful what you think. Thoughts become things, you know that. If you're hanging around here enough, you know that. But let's look one more time for clarifying Libra, please. Clarifying the Justice card. What else do we have for the Justice card? Please clarify Justice. We have the Hanged Man, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you've made a decision of some kind, that you know that you have all the tools that you need to move forward in your life, Virgo, and that you've made a decision about something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what that decision was about here. I'm going to be using my Under the Rose Lenormand cards. They're just little tiny cards. Under the Rose Lenormand, and I'm just going to ask for clarification on the Hanged Man in reverse. What's the decision that's been made? Hanged Man in reverse. What's the decision that's been made? It's a decision about money. That's what fish are. It's about money, abundance financially, abundance in your life. What else do we have here? The fish. We have the Mountain. So something you've made a decision about staying put somewhere, about being immovable, being strong, but being immovable. And it's going to, I feel like you've made a decision about where you're going to be putting your money as well. What else do we have here? Dropped one. Then we have the Clock Tower here. Let me just look at the book for Clock Tower and see what's going on here. Hang on a second here. The Clock Tower is number 19. Number 19. Let me take a look here. It's about institutionalized perspective or objectivity. So objectivity in money, I believe. And the fact that you're doing well, you want to stay where you are, stay put, that's the Mountain for me. You may have a lot of work that needs to be done in the position that you're in right now. I don't know if we're speaking about love or other, but I feel like the Clock Tower brings structure and protection. I feel it stands out, it stands upright, it is discovery, innovation. So I think that you are thinking about perhaps having your own business. That's what it sounds like to me. Objectivity and innovation. I feel like you're thinking, you know what, I could make a lot more money if I would just put some of the things that I'm passionate about to use. So Temperance card here is clarified by the Ace of Coins. So yeah, I feel like you're going to build something new, and I think it's going to balance you. It's going to balance you in terms of energy, not too hot, not too cold. It's going to balance you to have your own business doing something that you're passionate about. What else do we have for Temperance, please? Clarify Temperance. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, by the way. The Justice card is the card of Libra. We have the Ten of Coins, which is all earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We also have Swords, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and then we also have Wands. So everybody's represented here. We also have all the fire power here as well. So the Temperance card clarified by the Ace of Coins, and what else? We have the Two of Wands. So yeah, I think you're coming to a place in your life where you've decided that you no longer want to make money for someone else, that it's time for you to up your income, find something that you're passionate about, and head toward a business of some kind. So then we have, sorry, these all flew around. We have clarification on the Ten of Coins, please. Clarify the Ten of Coins, please. Clarify the Ten of Coins. There we go. We have clarification with strength, card of Leo. So it isn't going to be easy to up your income to the kind of income that you want, but it's going to need all the strength you have. The Seven of Pentacles tells me that you have been sowing the seeds of intention on this for quite some time. You've been thinking about it, maybe scouting out a garage. Maybe you're someone who can fix something that you're passionate about. Maybe you're looking at some sort of an office space. I feel like that in your mind's eye, you've been thinking about how you can grow this here. And then we have Judgment. So Judgment means that there could be someone coming from your past forward. There could be someone coming forward to you in terms of a reconciliation, but this person could be someone who is going to help you along with your business. So if it is a reconciliation regarding business, I think it's a good one. I'm going to find out what this Judgment card is about here. Please clarify Judgment. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use these babies here. Judgment. Clarify Judgment, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please clarify Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here, please? Judgment. Ooh. Judgment card is here because of the garden. Judgment card is the garden, and the garden is all about social gatherings. It's about a place where you might go to get married, have a tea, something like that. But it's a place in a ☠ or a garden where everybody is, and they're all there for the same reason. So it's about some sort of a social gathering, and the resurrection of some sort of friendship. It could be you haven't seen these people in quite some time. What else do we have for Judgment, please? Judgment. Clarify Judgment, please. And we have the tree. So you're looking at building roots somewhere. Yeah, I feel like you're looking or thinking about properties that you might work from in terms of making your own business. I feel like you have finally realized that you do have worth and that you do have all kinds of passions. And I feel like that you want to make one of those what you do for a living. Why do we have the Four of Swords here, please? Four of Swords. Four of Swords here, please. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands. So you have been healing. You've been healing while you sleep. I feel like you're putting down in your mind's eye, in the 5D, you're putting down burdens. You're going to start shedding the things that people say to you. It's going to be off a duck's back. You know, it's going to be, you're not going to react to it like you used to. You know, you have all the power when it comes to how you react to things. So what else do we have for the Four of Swords, please? Four of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my head, reaction. So you can't react anymore, Virgo. I know that's tough, but it's hard to not react. I get that, but I think it's who you are meant to be. It's someone who just continues and carries on with the things, asking for the things that you need without reacting to the answer, right? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands tells me, yeah, you want to start something new. You're feeling healed, that you've dropped all the communications and connections that have been negative in your mind. It came to a painful end, but you've decided that you are going to not carry around these, Ten of Wands, actions, passionate actions people have taken against you. I still feel like this Justice card at the beginning of the reading is something about a relationship breaking up, but I also know that the Lovers card is here. So I feel like whomever you are with, you consider to be your soulmate, and that person is helping you heal. So you two are healing together, and that's kind of beautiful, actually. Page of Wands, please clarify Page of Wands for me. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Woo! Page of Wands? Now that's too many. That's a lot. I was going to use them, but that's a lot. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. There we go. That's better. Page of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. So you're looking for another path in passion. So it might be another path in, well, I thought it was maybe looking for love, but I feel like you already have that. You already have the love intended by the universe for you. But I also feel like this Page of Wands is good news, and it is a new a new path and passion. So I feel like you're going to feel deeply about the passionate thing that you begin as a business. The Page of Cups tells me that you love it deeply, and the 8 of Coin tells me that you're willing to work really hard. So whatever the skill is, it is something that you know innately. So for me, innately, I've known how to read cards. You could be someone who is just a really gifted, acrylic painter, or someone who has a really great voice, or you're just naturally inclined to music or something like that. All right. Let's go through one more time here and clarify using the Light Seers Tarot. You'll find that in my list below. And okay, so we have coming out here this Justice card, right? And clarified by the Magician and the Hanged Man in the reverse. So telling me you made a decision about something, then clarified by the Fish, the Clock Tower, and the Mountain, which sees you sort of immovable when it comes to when you make a decision. And I know that about Virgo. When you make a decision, you're sort of immovable, even though you're a muted sign, and you do have the ability and the adaptation to be able to change. I don't think you're going to do that this time. I think you know that what you have is good. So clarify the Magician and the Hanged Man in reverse, please. Magician and Hanged Man in reverse. Magician and Hanged Man in reverse, please clarify. What do we got here? I have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords tells me, yeah, you know what it is that you want to do. You are very educated in this thing that you want to do and make a business of. You can speak on it. People listen to you when you talk about it because you're very educated in this thing. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very pointed with what she says. Doesn't really care if she hurts feelings, doesn't try to hurt feelings, but picks her words carefully. And she's just very honest about what it is that she wants to do. So I think you're about to be honest with someone. And be careful, because it could leave you on the outside looking in here. 5 of Pentacles tells me that if you are too harsh with your words, you could end up being left out. So we have 2 of Wands and Ace of Coins. They're clarifying the Temperance card. 2 of Wands and Ace of Coins. Clarify, please. 2 of Wands. Dropped cards. Just one. There we go. So we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you had been feeling stuck up to this point. You weren't really sure if you should go to the crossroads and wait to plant a new seed, but I think that's what you're going to do. You're going to build something. Perhaps your corporation, your business. I feel like you no longer feel like you're tied down. You no longer feel tied to somebody. I feel like you feel free enough to be able to do what you want. What else do we have for the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, please? 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. I think your friends have been encouraging you. Your friends have been encouraging you to get out of what you're doing and get into a business for yourself because you're so smart. You're good with money. You're good with business. All right. We have the Judgment card and what else? 7 of Coins and the Strength card, and they're clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. So wanting to make extra money. The Tree and the Garden are here too, which tells me that you're maybe doing a network business or have to network with someone, a group of people, in order to be able to plant your tree here. So, get roots in it really. So why do we have Judgment cards, Strength? We have it here because of the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're really passionate about whatever it is that you're going to do is going to require other people. So you're going to have to network with other people in order to be seen and heard. This is something that you really have invested a lot in, that you have invested a lot of time and energy into this thought that you're coming up with. And I think that it's about to pay off for you because of that 10 of Pentacles. I think that's going to be what you want it to. It's going to be successful, a successful business. And we have the Lovers here. Lovers, Ace of Wands, and 10 of Wands. Lovers, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Clarify. Lovers, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Please clarify this energy. Clarify this energy, please. Lovers. There we go. Yeah, feeling a little bit defensive about it. Of course, we all do, right? Because you're coming out of a healing period. This all started with the Four of Swords. You're coming out of a healing period, and I feel like you're very passionate about putting down your burdens, and then you're also very passionate, but a little bit defensive about this relationship that you're in. Is your person going to buy in? Is your person going to buy in? Yeah, absolutely. They're in it with you. You feel passionate. They feel passionate. They are your soulmate. So they really do want you to do the things that you want to do and the things that make you happy. And they just love to watch you be happy. So they're just watching you do it. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. Then we were clarifying with the King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Coins, working really hard on the thing that you have a deep love for. Let's clarify, please. The Eight of Coins, Eight of Coins, Page of Cups, and the King of Cups, please. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the thing that you have been sowing the seeds of intention for a very long time. It's been in your mind. It might even be written down somewhere. I think you've been thinking about it. Now is the time for you because you're manifesting all this. Yeah, it's going to be very successful for you. So Virgo, if you are looking at opening a business, now would be the time to do it, I think. Now, I don't know in terms of, pandemic and stuff, what's going on with that. Can't really speak to that. What I can tell you is that if you're planning to make a business, that business is the kind of business that you're thinking of is something that is going to be very successful. I can't really tell you whether or not to open that business at this time because it's kind of touch and go when it comes to businesses right now anyway, at least where I am. So we are going to go to the other new deck that I have, and that is Angels and Ancestors. It's an oracle deck. We're going to get some advice for you here. Advice for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Advice for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One card for Virgo, please. All right. I'll take the one off the top. Excellent. All right. So we have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and in action. Interesting. Be graceful in movement and in action. Shaolin Master. Let's look that up here. Now, graceful and in movement and action tells me move slowly. Move slowly into the thing that you want to do. I would say also to move carefully, and you will be able to move into action. And I feel like you kind of slide by the naysayers, that you just kind of get your feet on the ground, you get your thing going. And I feel like it says here, be graceful in movement and action, that you're so graceful in movement and action, people don't understand that you've just quit your job and you're starting your own business. So I think that when you decide to do this, that you are going to do it quietly. You're just going to walk away quietly and not go back. So I think that's what that Temperance card is about, by the way. So it says slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls for the ninja within. Do you have a ninja within? It says Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and how come I can't see that word? Your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive in who you are and what you're working on. So you've just come through a period of healing. I don't think that you're going to be too forceful in what you do, but I think you're going to kind of slide in and be quietly successful, I feel like. It says here, do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Very cool. So yeah, I have a feeling that you came out of a relationship, you're in a good relationship, your person wants your success. I feel like you have been planting these seeds of intention for a very long time, and you've been looking at moving forward into your own business. I don't know about where you live and if it would be a successful business if you started it right now during a pandemic season, but I do know that the idea you have about a business, whatever it is, you're very passionate about, and it is going to work as a business concept. I just don't know about when you would be able to put that into play, whether that would work now or whether you'd have to wait. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much, Virgo, for dropping in. If you're interested in getting a 6-month prediction for 2021, I am booking those now. If you just want to look below, you'll see my email address. It's elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. I'm going to go for now. I will see you next Wednesday. All right, I'm going to go. Bye-bye. And it's not shutting off.